Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, back with yet more Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Can y'all believe that this Let's Play has been going on for almost a year for no reason other than sometimes I'm a bit of a spoon who has a job.
Rolly, you gotta help us, a bunch of crows come to attack St. Bowen! You have to chase them away and protect them!
And I feel as if, were it not for the current global situation that you're not allowed to talk about online, I feel like this Let's Play may have taken over a year just because of work. But then again, maybe not. Who even has a leg in this economy? I mean, for really? Who has nipples? Asking for a friend? Ooh, there's a... Oh, thank you, Chickcoin, for strumbling me out of my bohove. Those weren't words, that wasn't a sentence. It's one of those days where my commentary gets better when I don't realise I'm commentating. I so nearly just kind of walked off the side there, just because I sort of forgot to play the game while I'm playing the game. Oh yeah! I'm defeating enemies just because that's the thing that I do, but I just remembered, oh yeah, we actually do need to be defeating enemies. Now, I remember Cypher being a crazy common, like, egg animal friend in just across the general story of this game, but I didn't think that Glarin was quite this rare, and yet here we are. Oh, could y'all not? Ooh, you might be the friend I was looking for previously. You might also not be. I'm aware of that possibility. I just want to see if I can complete my collection. Yes! Okay, good, yum. So, this thing right here, this stuff right here, this is the stuff. No, okay, so... Oh, I thought you were gonna try and make me get dead again. Okay, I could use it here, but just do your thing, Cypher. So, this is a power loop. I don't fully know how you're supposed to, like, use it best, but it's basically the power loop from Nights into Dreams and Night's Journey of Dreams. I never use it for anything, I just think it looks cool. Oh, bees again! We've established I'm not a fan of bees. Could you all be non-existent? Well, whatever, you only take one hit anyway. Ooh, oh, you nearly got me, but not enough. Nearly isn't quite enough when it comes to getting the hexagon, the flailing hexagon man. I saw blue and white and I thought, ooh, maybe it's a piece of cheese. Maybe it's a rude armadillo. Or maybe it's a Sonic egg. It was none of the above. It was just a regular. But who knows, maybe this will be the secret egg that contains. I mean, I've already discussed all the things that the regular eggs can hypothetically contain, so it's not that big of a deal, but I want to show them all because they do count towards completion. Nope, that was another nothing. And I think we've used up all of Cypher, so... Ooh! Ooh-hoo! We've established that recall isn't especially useful. But, you know, we can make do, or make due, as it's so commonly misspelled in the Ace Attorney Investigations games, which I am still salty about, because that's, like, if there's anything that peeves me ever so slightly in the field of English linguistics, it's the concept of hypercorrection. When someone is wrong about something, but they don't know why they're wrong. Okay, that's a massive oversimplification. But, like, for instance, in, like, sort of in the southern half of England, we have two different vowel sounds. Well, we have more than two, but we have... Oh, just for some reason I thought my recording had stopped, but it hadn't. But yeah, we have two different vowel sounds for the letter U. We have and we have But in northern dialects, they only have by and large. Or I say that to cover my back just in case there is some exception, but like, you know, north and south would say push, but south would say... Wait, hang on a minute. What's an example? Like, it's sort of like with, like, northerners say castle, southerners say castle, because we speak proper. I say that I was born in the north, not that I'll ever admit it. But, anyway. An example of hypercorrection is when a northerner is like, right, well, we use the sound, they use the sound, therefore, they must pronounce push as push, because, That's hypercorrection. This was a really useless, like nothing has been gained from this conversation, but just rest assured that we have discussed it. I studied English at A-level, even though I already speak it, because it was English as a science as opposed to English as a second language, because I already speak English. And that reminds me of a discussion we were having on Discord the other day, that ESL, which is English as a second language when it's taught in like an academic environment, like, we were discussing, should it in fact be E2L, because like English as second language, because SL sounds like it should mean sign language, and I mean, I agree, because BSL is British Sign Language, and ASL is American Sign Language, so you would have thought that ESL would... I was on top of the fire, you limp baguette. Hey, you would have thought, we're just trying to flundle logically, but, whatever. What that was noise? Okay. Now, perspective. It is a thing that you can sometimes use to die with. Okay, got into the hoopty this time. And I've forgotten what I was talking about. Completely, it has just mentally left the building. Haha! Get shootled. I have shunted you all. See, at some point, I will hatch this egg if it ends my slice. Which is clearly a euphemism. But, because I'm fairly sure that this, I think there are two different things this can contain. One of them, I don't remember what it is, and one is a lion, which I believe we had. Oh, it's a sheep! I think all that does is put you to sleep. So we'll just have a nap. I think... Do we heal? We heal. So, sleepy sheepy healy sheepy, but doing an idle animation in your sleep, this is a good game. I mean, I say that as if it's not, but it is. It's a good game. I have nothing to follow that up with. So I'm sort of hoping, in this episode, that I can get all of the remaining friend missions done here, but I cannot guarantee that, because, I'm fairly sure we can definitely do this in half an episode, and then there'll be the race with King Bibu, which is the third of the 3 friend missions, and then the one in between, I think, is just a go through the world and find a way. Oh, we only have 9 more things to kill as well. Huzzah! And you're 2 of them. Now I only have 7 things.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
I could have subsequent thoughts on that, and I'm choosing not to, because Beverly. You don't know who Beverly is, and neither do I. I don't think I've ever known a Beverly in my life. Now, I am going to sue the inventor of prosthetic beef if it appears on top of that pyramid. Prosthetic beef, get ready to be cancelled. Can I sneak under the fire? I've been fuegoed. Well, you can all cease. Yeah. Behold the might of Rabish. And hopefully I won't die on the way up. Please don't kill me on the way up. Ooh, I see a shadow of what may be a coin. Can I have coin? Can I have kern? My corn. Okay. Can we not be dead as we protube our thrumps towards the end of the level? And dunk. I don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Let the records show. Ooh, that was not a sentence. And good morning to you, Roly Roll, you egg noodle salad sandwich. Egg noodle salad sandwich, sure, whatever. D. Is it because I died? Because, I mean, we all die eventually. It's discriminating against nothing in particular. Is it me or is the world getting purpler? It might just be me. Now that sounds like a long mission, so I'm going to race against King Bibu first just to do things out of order. That's just the kind of spicy pancake I am, and also look at how adorable this child is. And Bibus have toe beans. At least I'm fairly sure they do. But first, I had a feeling there'd be something back there. And maybe over here as well. Now, my cup runnoteth over. That runneth not over, if you want to be correct with your grammar. Bibu boy, hello.
I'm the king of the Bibu, therefore I am aptly named King Bibu. Now, madam, I've come to test your courage. I challenge you to a race. If you win, I shall concede and admit to your courageousness. I hope you will disappoint me. Ready? Beep-goo! I need an egg.
Okay, maybe I won't be awful, but the king still leads. And that sounds like exactly the sort of, like, crumpy kind of worded fluff that I was complaining about in the previous, not the previous episode, a while ago, that there was that mission where it was like, hey, make the chickens kiss, and I'm like, you can't say that. You can't say that on television. Oh, I didn't think that would let me work. Why are you still ahead? Why are you still ahead? Good thing you fucking hesitate when you jump. And now I'm dead. Yay. Oh, didn't know I could do that, and I guess I'm back in, and that also means that I missed a coin because I was too busy strumbling. I didn't realize until too late. This fucker, by the way, has, like, multiple times now charged into me on my way past. Or on his way past me. Shut up. I will trumble and die again because I'm bad. Rude! Did you see that bullshit? Just because I was winning? That is... I am personally offended by that. Like, I was doing so well, and he just like, nope, I'm gonna fly right through your face and you'll die. Rude son of a child. Don't think about that too hard. Fuck you. Like, there are several moments there where I would have been able to get ahead if he kept... Like, you kept running into me. You kept actively sabotaging me, you adorable bastard. Now, are you going to kill me? You're going to kill me because you cheated. The AI is a cheating bastard. I don't want to know how many different attempts that took me. I missed that checkpoint on this particular attempt. Oh, shut the 12th door, you cheating sack of nipples. Like, that's not me being salty. That is literally, if you so much as touch him, he's like, boop, oops, you're taking damage without taking damage, and now you're thrown off course forever, and you'll never win. Like, I do not have the patience to be a speedrunner. And this is kind of demonstrated, like, this is like Babby's first speedrun level, all things considered, and like, no, just no. Hell to the no. That is not a world I wish to be a part of. For scale, it's taken me about 10, maybe 15 minutes, just chock full of non-stop attempts just to beat that sodding race. So, you know, if that means you get an extra long episode, at this point, consider yourself lucky because video games are supposed to make you happy, and Lord knows I am not happy with that.
Check, there's an emblem of courage atop one of the 3 pillars of the ruins. Prove your bravery and find that emblem. And by proxy, the pillar that it's on, because I sort of didn't tell you which one, I just told you it was on a pillar, but I didn't really specify because everything in this world will conspire against you, because the universe is full of fuck and benches.
As you can tell, I've somewhat lost my gourd. Which makes sense, because we're rolling eggs, not pumpkins, and the internet is overly familiar with my pumpkin rant. Now, where and more importantly, whom am I going? Will I need a Clippin? Will I need a regular egg? A regular, if you... Oh, I do need a Clippin. Good thing I accidentally found this friend and boy then, because you might notice up ahead, there is a fire jed. You know what I mean, except I said it right the first time and then prorunticated it secondly. Can we have a level where the chick coins are just happy to readily fall into my lap? Because I found exactly 2 on the race course and one of them refused to stay with me multiple times. Thanks, camera, you made me miss. Oh, I didn't know that. Don't reignite while I'm down there. I maintain, this is a good game, I'm just... what's the yellow? That's the jump shoes, I think. I don't know if I've shown those yet, but at this point I'm a little bit past caring. You know, just a little bit. Just because this game has peeved me. I have been enpeevened. This is the enpeevening. We've had the alleged unbaddening, now we have the peevening. Oh no. Oh, yo, I'm over here. Now, I feel like there might be a second thing inside this egg. Because I know for certain that the blue eggs of this particular pattern contain spiky things. They put spikes on your eggs. I want to say there's like a D6 or a dice, or actually just die for the singular, inside this egg as well. Why are you not dying? I've crushed you with an egg repeatedly, sir. Okay. Just dino slide. Oh, you just gave up on attacking me, apparently. Well, you know what? I'd give up on life too if my existence was here. There you go. You don't get to be real. Reality, as previously stated, doesn't. Now, we've had no problems getting up this ramp before. Up the ramp we go, all the way. Something about rollerblading when everyone is an anthropomorphic creature, including yourself, and your sister is a driving instructor, and mooses preparing for Armageddon against noodles. I was describing Parappa the Rapper 2, in case you thought I was just having a stroke like I do sometimes. Well, okay, that seems a little bit insensitive towards people who actually do have strokes, but you know what I mean. Just having a bum-diddly moment of houses. I'm not funny. I've never been, and I have had sadness introduced into me by cheating King Bibu, who I will sue in a court of laws. There is a dice. I forget what it does. I think what it does is it gives you a random amount of health, and it might be 1, but it might also not be. I don't remember. I'm good at game. I promise and wear. I tine and weir, because it's spelled where, but it's pronounced with. Yeah, wait. I forgot that words meant things. Can you tell? I've been recording for too long and I'm full of peeve. Oh, but I can't stand one more level telling me no today. Which makes this the second recording session in a row where I had planned to record multiple episodes and then went, nah, fuck it, I'll just do one because I have so many sadnesses. The world has saddened me. Have I, at any point in this series so far, talked about Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist? Because that's a good series, and... wow! Anger and rage. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been so bold as to presume that they wouldn't chase after me, but at the same time, no, I'd already pieced out. You can't chase after me, you're illegal. Why are you all the way over here? All the way over here. Not even some of the way. Anyway, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, really good TV series. There was only one series, and it feels almost like it changed, lead writer partway through. It didn't, but it feels like it did. It was like, did I just accidentally get a coin? I feel like I did, but I can't really hear the game. Anyway, it's a good series, and I'm going to tell you nothing about it. I'm just going to tell you that it's good. So do that information as you will. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. I'm guessing that those ladder rungs were just... Okay. Those were only there if you, like, dropped your egg and you needed to climb back up and over to get another egg and do that whole section again. This was trombonular. Also, something else that I noticed in editing as well. So, this sort of landmass over here that we're just coming up on now, this had a chip coin on it in the fuck your houses. I'm not making sense anymore because everything has made me sad forever. But yes, the mission where I had to find 8 chickens and this platform just kept killing me because I couldn't stand on it. Stop doing that! Honestly. There was a chip coin underneath one of the bits of rubble here, and I couldn't get up to this platform in the first place, so quite how are you supposed to get it? Nipples alone knows. You know, Nipples the Enchilada, sponsor of Tata Loco Bebe Lebe, where you can get a crunch wrap for your supreme house. Am I entertained to watch? Because this episode has been a cluster town. Everything's towns and houses these days. Have you noticed? Back in my day, things were things. Now they're stuff. Oh, hey, we nearly made it. Was that enough? It was indeed. Oh, no. Okay, so we're here. That's there. I do not want to do all that again. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of getting more chunky cheeses. I still missed one besides that one anyway, but like, no. Just, no. I'm gonna hatch this, and then I'm just gonna leave, because Sand Ruin, you have injured me 1 times too many, and I'll be glad to see the back of you, to be perfectly sincere with you. So say it for me, chick.
Good morning!
This was not a good morning, and well you know it. Mostly because it is 9:15 at night, but also because King Biboo is a cheating sneeve, and it takes 80 years for Banter to recover from his stun animation. D, close your legs. Good advice for life in general. But on that note, we are completely done with Sand Ruin, and by extension, all of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, except for Giant Palace, which is the endgame. So yep, we're all done. Good riddance. In the next episode, we head to Giant Palace, we take on the final boss. I mean, it can't be much harder than this nonsense we've put up with, right? Right?